Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 most recent UFO and alien sightings and encounters. We're talking about the weird, the unexplainable, the kind of stuff that makes you question everything you thought you knew about reality. In this video, we'll show you real footage that is considered to be true, along with the stories behind each case. We're going deep down the rabbit hole, man. We're talking about grainy footage, eyewitness accounts, and government conspiracies. Get ready for a spine-chilling journey into the unknown. Strap yourselves in because things are about to get weird. This is Bob Lazar. You've probably heard of him. He's the dude that came out and said he worked on reverse engineering alien technology at Area 51. Now I know what you're thinking. Area 51? Come on, man. That's just conspiracy theory stuff. But Lazar's story is so detailed, so specific, that it's hard to dismiss him as just another crackpot. He talks about element 115, a substance not found naturally on Earth, used to power the alien craft. He describes the propulsion system, the anti-gravity technology, stuff that seems straight out of science fiction. But Lazar maintains that it's all real, that he saw it with his own two eyes. And the government? They've been trying to silence him for years. They raided his home, confiscated his research, tried to erase him from existence. Why would they do that if he was just making stuff up? It makes you think, doesn't it? What if Lazar is telling the truth? What if the government really does have alien technology hidden away in the Nevada desert? It's a mind-blowing concept, and one that we can't just ignore. Now, I'm not saying I believe everything Lazar says, but I am saying that his story raises some serious questions that deserve our attention. We need to be open to the possibility that we are not alone in the universe, that we may have already been visited by beings from other worlds. And if that's true, what does it mean for humanity? It's a question that has haunted us for centuries, and one that we may finally be getting some answers to. Check this out. This footage was captured just last year in New Mexico, a state notorious for its UFO activity. As you can see, there's a strange object hovering in the sky. It's not a plane, it's not a drone, it's not anything we can easily identify. Witnesses described it as a glowing orb, moving silently and erratically across the night sky. They said it was like nothing they had ever seen before. And they're not alone. New Mexico has a long history of UFO sightings, dating back to the infamous Roswell incident of 1947. Some people believe that this latest sighting is evidence of an alien base hidden deep beneath the desert, a place where extraterrestrial visitors can come and go as they please. Others think it's something even stranger, something we can't even begin to comprehend. Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, something weird is going on in the skies above New Mexico. And it's not just New Mexico. All over the world, people are reporting seeing strange objects in the sky. Is it possible that we are being visited by beings from other planets? Or is there a more rational explanation? I don't know, man. But I'm keeping an open mind. This story comes to us from Brazil, where a group of people claim to have had a terrifying encounter with alien beings. According to witnesses, it all started when they saw a strange light in the sky. At first, they thought it was just a plane, but as it got closer, they realized it was something else entirely. They described it as a large, metallic disc with bright lights. The object hovered before landing in a nearby field. Several small, gray-skinned creatures emerged from the craft. They had large heads, big black eyes, and long limbs. The creatures communicated telepathically, warning about nuclear weapons and protecting the environment. The witnesses swear it was real. They even have scars and burn marks. Is it possible they encountered extraterrestrials? You decide. Chapter 4: Pacific Ocean Anomaly. This footage was captured by a U.S. Navy pilot over the Pacific Ocean. It shows a strange, tic-tac-shaped object flying at incredible speeds. The object was first spotted by the Navy pilots in 2004, and since then, there have been numerous other sightings of similar objects by both military and civilian personnel. What makes this footage so compelling is that it was captured by multiple radar systems, as well as infrared cameras. This isn't just some grainy video taken on a cell phone. This is high-quality footage from sophisticated military equipment. And the pilots who saw the object firsthand are convinced that it was not something of this world. They describe it as defying the laws of physics, moving in ways that no known aircraft could. The Pentagon has even acknowledged the authenticity of the footage, admitting that they can't explain what it shows. So what is it? Is it a top-secret experimental aircraft, or is it something even more extraordinary? Chapter 5: Arizona Lights. In 1997, thousands of people in Arizona witnessed a series of strange lights in the sky. The lights, which became known as the Phoenix Lights, appeared in a V formation and hovered over the city for several hours. Witnesses described the lights as being enormous, some estimating them to be as large as a football field. The lights were seen by people from all walks of life, including police officers, pilots, and everyday citizens. And the event was captured on video by numerous people, providing compelling evidence that something truly unusual occurred that night. Some people believe that the Phoenix Lights were a mass UFO sighting, while others believe that they were caused by military flares or some other natural phenomenon. To this day, the true nature of the Phoenix Lights remains a mystery. But one thing is for sure: the event left an indelible mark on those who witnessed it, and it continues to fuel speculation and debate about the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Chapter 6. Abducted in Canada. This is the story of Herb Schermer, a Canadian man who claimed to have been abducted by aliens in 1967. Schermer's story is one of the most well-documented and compelling alien abduction cases in history. According to Schermer, he was driving home from work one night when he saw a strange object hovering over the road. The object, which he described as being cigar-shaped and covered in bright lights, landed in a nearby field, and Schermer felt compelled to approach it. As he got closer, a ramp lowered from the craft, and Schermer was greeted by two beings who he described as being tall and humanoid, with large heads and piercing black eyes. The beings led Schermer inside the craft, where he claims he was subjected to a series of medical experiments. Schermer's story, while bizarre, is surprisingly detailed. He was able to draw detailed diagrams of the alien craft and the beings he encountered, and he passed a lie detector test when questioned about his experience. While skeptics dismiss Schermer's story as a hoax or a hallucination, many believe that he was telling the truth about his encounter with extraterrestrial visitors. Chapter 7. Russian UFO Fleet. In 1990, hundreds of people in Russia witnessed a massive UFO sighting over the city of Moscow. The objects, which were described as being large black triangles, were seen flying in formation over the city for several hours. Witnesses reported seeing the objects emitting beams of light and maneuvering in ways that seemed to defy the laws of physics. The event caused a widespread panic, and the Russian government was inundated with calls from concerned citizens. Some believe that the Russian UFO fleet was a display of advanced military technology, while others believe that it was a genuine extraterrestrial visitation. Whatever the explanation, the event remains one of the most well-documented and intriguing UFO sightings in history. Chapter 8. London's Mystery Object. In 2016, a strange object was captured on film flying over the city of London. The object, which appeared to be metallic and disc-shaped, was filmed by multiple witnesses from different locations across the city. The footage quickly went viral, sparking intense speculation about its origins. Some believe that the object was a drone, while others believe that it was a weather balloon or some other type of experimental aircraft. However, the object's unusual movements and appearance have led many to believe that it was something altogether more extraordinary. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrial activity in the skies over one of the world's most populous cities? Chapter 9. Outback Encounter. This story comes to us from the Australian outback, where a group of campers claim to have had a close encounter with a UFO. According to the witnesses, they were camping in a remote area of the outback when they saw a bright light in the sky. The light, which they initially thought was a star, began to move erratically, darting back and forth across the sky. As the object got closer, the campers realized that it was not a star, but something much larger and more imposing. They described it as being a large metallic disc, with bright lights all around it. The object hovered over the campers for several minutes before suddenly shooting off into the night sky. The campers were left shaken and bewildered by their experience, and they remained convinced that they witnessed a genuine UFO. Chapter 10. Japan's Unidentified Object. In 2020, a strange spherical object was filmed flying over the city of Sendai, Japan. The object, which was white and appeared to be made of a smooth metallic material, was filmed by multiple witnesses from different locations across the city. The footage quickly went viral, sparking intense speculation about its origins. Some believe that the object was a weather balloon, while others believe that it was a drone or some other type of experimental aircraft. However, the object's unusual appearance and the fact that it remained stationary in the sky for an extended period of time have led many to believe that it was something altogether more extraordinary. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrial activity in the skies over Japan? Thanks for watching our countdown of the top 10 most recent UFO and alien sightings and encounters. We've journeyed into the unknown, explored the unexplained, and confronted the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. We're constantly on the lookout for new evidence, new stories, and new perspectives on the UFO phenomenon. Stay curious, and keep looking to the skies. The truth is out there, somewhere in the vast expanse of the cosmos, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, we'll be the ones to find it.